Hi everyone, this is Diecast channel, and in this video I'm going to show you this 1994 Chevrolet Impala that's made by UT models in a 1/18 scale. So if you like those American cars, those 90s American cars, this video is also for you. So please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, to click the bell for news, and stay tuned to the end of it. So let's take a better look at it. I've shown that 1995 Chevrolet Caprice before, and there are a few differences from the Caprice and the Impala. Basically the engine and some details we can find in the cars. The front grille is different for Impala. It's body color, and it's also with diagonal mesh, different from the Caprice, which has those tiny rectangles. Chevrolet bow tie is right here, and there's no hood ornament, but the hood is basically the same. And as we pop it open, we can see the very nice V8 in the engine bay, which is kind of rich in details. We can find the reservoirs, we can find the alternator, some pipes and hoses, and some components that are supposed to be in the engine, the brake system. It's basically a cast-in plastic piece with some separate pieces put together. It's not it doesn't go all the way down just like some other brands. The same thing that happens in the Chevrolet Caprice I've shown before, that taxi. The windshield wipers and the windshield, which are very realistic, very well made, as well as the dashboard we can see from here. And as we open the passenger door, which doesn't have that misalignment just like the one in the taxi, we can see the interior. Through the window we can see seat belts in the back seat. We can see the seat belts in the front seat, the buckles basically, and the transmission, which is an automatic transmission with the lever in the central console, and a black carpet which is made of plastic. The dashboard is all made in light gray, just like it was supposed to be in a real car, and the wheels that steer with the steering wheel. There's no headliner, but there are some visors. They're actually fixed. The rear deck of the brake light, which are correct. The tail lights, which are very similar to those ones in the Chevrolet Caprice, but they don't have the trims. They're all made in black, flat black, with the Impala logo right here, and a dual exhaust. Wheels are different, since in the Impala they are sport alloy wheels, and that Caprice they were steel wheels. And in 1994, Caprice used to have this wheel well a little bit lower, just as well as the window that used to come all the way down here and form a triangle. They started with this design in 1994 for the Impala, just like this wheel well, which were also incorporated in Chevrolet Caprice. Those rear doors are actually separate pieces, but they are fixed in place. That's something that could be a little bit better, since they could open. One more look at the dashboard and steering wheel, and the transmission, and the pedals right there, as well as the door panels, which are pretty much correct. This brakes in both front and rear wheels. And as we look at the bottom of the car, we can see it's the body and chassis with dual exhaust and the mufflers, which are a little bit scratched. I don't exactly know why. I probably am going to have to repaint them. And the bottom of the car, which is all with a whole piece cast in plastic with all details. It's simple, but it's pretty well made. You can see the gas tank, the rear and front suspensions, the engine and tranny. They're all made in one single black piece, just like the drive shaft right here. The only separate pieces are actually the mufflers. But still a very nice looking car. It's very nice to have in a collection. So I would give this car an 8.5, between 1 and 10. Could be a little bit better if it had 4 opening doors and an opening trunk lid. But I still prefer fixed pieces to movable pieces with some bad quality. So it's got a pretty good quality for its price. It's a budget model made by UT, and it's very nice to have an American car collection. So I'd like to thank you for all views and likes, for all comments, and subscriptions. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel, to leave your likes and comments below, and click the bell for news. Thank you, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.